I don't think today is that day. Okay, take two. Let's do this again. We're not gonna wait. We're just gonna dive into it. Okay, so darn it. This really stinks because we're literally having to redo everything we just did. And I really liked what we had going too, so I don't want to do anything different, you know? I still want to go with what I had. Just a little annoyed. Where is that? Was it this that we were using? I don't think it was. Oh, it was this. Right? I don't know if that's what it was either. Darn it. Now I gotta find the siding again. We had colors pink checked and it came up. Oh, here it is. This is what we were using. Okay.
Oh no.
This and then no, we don't want that. I think it was this. Yeah, it was this. Okay, cool. Okay. Delete all of this. Delete these. Not the wall. Okay, delete these. Delete that. That. Not the wall. Goodness. Okay, delete this wall. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Overzealous. I just get, like, trigger happy pretty much of clicking the button to delete things at this point. Okay, so I think that's most of the inside deleted. Delete these doors. This, 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 and this. And that. A lot of this stuff is the stuff that we got when we moved in, so it's like not a big deal. Okay, so what I had done is I had moved this here. Somewhere. We'll put it right there. We had moved all of this in. Okay. Like this. And what's really sad is the fact that I'm literally playing base game and I had an issue. So that says it all. That is probably the saddest point of tonight's stream at this point. Playing base game and it's already crashed. And I don't have any mods in or anything, so it's not even that. It's just their game is wonky. Okay, and then this. This. And then I put that there. Okay, so that is what I did to the front. And then I took this room and I think I pulled it out to here. I might have not pulled it out that many. I think I might have pulled it out to this point. Cannot remember. So bear with me. But the night is still young. Yeah. Okay, then I had a hallway, which I think we ended up getting rid of that. I don't remember what I did now. I am so lost. Okay, well, I did a 6x6 bedroom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6 bedroom. Okay. And then I had I think it was a 3 by 4 bathroom. Yeah, so this was out one more. And so is this. This actually got pulled out. And then I had a kitchen here that was like 4 by 6, I think. Like that, I believe. And then I had a little patio at the back. Like that. Does that look about right? I think that might look about right. And then I put this in here and I deleted this wall. And then I made a room here. That was a gym. And I made a half bath. I think this looks about right. I think this is kind of what I had. And then I had white flooring on the outside. I had this on the foundation. And then I had this on the walls. Okay. Good, I think that looks good. Now, I need to get... I think I used these stairs. And I used... Was it these? No, it was that. Okay, and I want black fences. And I think it was these. No. No. It was these. Okay, there we go. And then I deleted this. And I had covered this. I honestly don't know why I covered that and that, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's okay. Okay, and then I put this. Wait. I did these. That is not where that last one was supposed to go. You think so too? Okay, good. What's the difference between these two doors? I can't really tell a difference, honestly. And then on the inside, I had this door here and that door there. I am also going to erase this wallpapering because we don't need it. And it gives us back some of our money. Okay, and then we had more doors. We had a sliding door. We're looking black. We were using this door, I believe. I think so. I can't remember now. Okay, and then... Oh, we had also taken this and put this in. It's gonna go there. And then we're gonna need 2 more of, well... We could probably do an archway into the gym. I don't know. Would that be weird? Maybe we just do a glass sliding glass door? I don't know. Let's see what we've got in black. Maybe we just do like this. A puppy door. That's what we really need. An archway might just be just fine. Why is this one so much taller? Holy macjoli. Okay, this one's the same size. A gym door there. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna save. So I don't have to do this for a third time. Okay, cool. All right, so then we can take these stairs. I would say the stairs could go here. And I say delete the under part of it so that it doesn't look out of place. And then we cover this with fencing. And we get some of the pillars. Okay, cool. And then we should be able to extend this out so it covers this as well and looks proper. I might try to make this like cheaper because let's see. Let's find something in black. Is any of this cheaper? I think that was the same price, but it doesn't even look black. That looks brown. All right, we'll go with this. Whatever. All right, let's do the roofing. Wow, that's way too big. Okay, we'll do that. And then we can have another one here. Perfect. And then I think I'm just gonna do one of the angled ones to cover this in. Bring it down. That looks really bad. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Maybe we do one of these. Even if I do it to here. That actually works really well. Okay, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Okay, then I need the pink siding. So let's do pink under siding. Is this it? Yes, I believe it is. We're doing pink because that's her favorite color. And we're trying to be mindful of both favorite colors. Okay, and then we want to pick a Different rooftop. I do like this like metal sheeting. 'Cause it's very simple. And I'm thinking we go with a white trim. Since we have white here, it kind of like accents it a bit. And I think that is pretty good. I think I've got everything. Okay.
Oh.
Now, the only thing I need to make sure of is that these are covered. Yes, they are. Okay. And I need to change this to white. And I think it might be this one. And we can probably do it on both of these. But see, I don't know if I'm going to want it. Oh. Well, you can only really see it here, so that's fine. You can't really see it here because of the roofing. Okay, that's fine. Because I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to want it there because it might look weird, but it looks just fine. Okay. That is that. I think now all we need to do is windows. So let's go ahead and throw some windows up. And this is where it went wonky last time, so fingers crossed. We could do these, but I don't know. I don't know about those. These are cool, but I just feel like, I don't know, they've got to be on like a particular kind of building, and I just don't think that they work here. These could be nice, but I'm not sure about them. I'm kind of thinking about these, honestly. I'm thinking about the HBD ones. Because they even have this sliding window one, which I think would be really nice in the kitchen. Since we don't have like too many kind of like kitchen-y windows, I feel like that could be really nice there. I also feel like it could be really nice in the bathrooms too. Not the gym, the bathroom. Did I put these? I put these higher. Okay, bring them down. And then I'm thinking on the front of the house, maybe we have like double windows here and maybe a triple window here. Because they almost look like they make a window, so I want these to be here. And then in this room, I think we could probably just do like a big window. And then in the bedroom, that's not what I want. The bedroom, we could do these. And maybe we just do one there and there. And then we could do one here and here. And then we also have... Nope, didn't want it like that. We just make a wall of 4 there. Which should give us a lot of light in the house. And then we move this stuff in here. Okay. And then while working out with this, we could put it on this wall. And while working out with this, we could put it here maybe. I actually think it might be better if we move it like this. This could go out on the front porch, which would give them a little bit more room in their gym room. Okay. And then I'm thinking, let's get rid of this. Okay. He likes black and she likes pink. So let's look at pink and black. We're going to look at all. We could do this in the gym. I do really love this wallpapering. This has always been my favorite, so we'll stick with that. Maybe we do those in the bathroom. And then... Nope, that's not what I clicked on. Do we do pink for the rest of the house? That's a lot in your face. Or do we do black for the walls and do pink furniture? We could do that. And I think this could look nice in here. And then let's find flooring. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna be in there. Let's find... Okay, that will do. And then let's start with the furniture. So for the pink bed, we could do this. Or this one. Could also do this one, which I do like a lot better. I just wish this wasn't pink. Like, see how that one's not pink? That's more like what I'm looking for. I'm also not trying to spend all of our money on one bed. So that's a thing. Okay, like that. That'll look really nice. And then let's get some end tables. We could do them in white. Lighting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow, we really don't have much lights in here. Go these. Let's do decorations. Do, 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 do. What the heck is this? Oh, this is like for a gym, right? Oh, it's a bit big. Holy moly. Okay. We'll do that in the gym. Bum, 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 bum. Where are the good rugs? I want one that's like good size, but not too big at the same time. I'm kind of thinking. Put this at our front door. Where is all the rugs? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness, that's too big. Why are they ginormous? Hate it. Get rid of this rug. There's gotta be more rugs, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, we just might have to size one up. Whoops, that's not even what I wanted to do. I might also go with this one. That is one ginormous rug. Let's do this. Let's do a dresser. At the foot of the bed. Actually, I feel like we should have one of those, I don't know what they're called. Like benches, I guess. Not the outdoorsy ones, the indoors ones. Does this not match? I feel like that needs to be flipped, but that doesn't even look like the same color. We're just gonna go with this one. And then we need a mirror. And I love this mirror. So I'm going with it. That's so cute. So cute. Let's go with this. Let's do a picture. We can probably go with this one. And then we need lighting. We can probably do... These, maybe? How well do they light up at night? Oh yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. Alright, very nice. I gotta get some lights outside. Outdoorsy lights. I feel like this would be really cute in the backyard. Kind of like that. But the problem is it's too long. Like it's one too long. Okay, I need outdoors lights. Put this here. Okay, that should be good. Let's do the necessary things and then we can add extra things in if we have extra money. So let's do plumbing. Think I'm gonna go with this. And I'm gonna go with this like brown color. I don't know that it's gonna come in a brown color again. So might have to just go with a normal thing. And then is this that brown? I think it is. Or is it this one? Now I'm not sure. If I was to change the color of these, actually, let's do this. If I was to grab another one of these, yeah, it's like, okay, I think that is the right color. Oh, thanks for the extra money. Ka-ching. Thank you. I want to put one of those really nice bathtubs in there. That's why I gave them the extra space right now. I want to get one of those. I want to get a bathtub as well in here so like they can soak in it and whatever. One of these is kind of what I was thinking. I just don't think it's it's only $7.50. But that's why I made the bathroom a little bit bigger per se. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll put this here. Put this here. There. I think they can get around everything. We could actually put this like this and put this here. That could work too. And we could build a wall here. So it's kind of secluded a bit. I think if I was going to do this light in here, though, I would put one here and put another one over here. so it's a bit more lit up. And then we need a mirror, of course. Maybe this one would be good. And then I need like toilet paper. We could do one of these on the bathtub. It's like, you know, you might set it there when you're done. Who knows? And then do one of these on the wall. Just a little sneaky sneaks. I really do like to decorate and add like a whole ton of stuff, but the problem is adding all of that extra stuff. It like takes a lot of extra money, and when you're kind of low on funds, you don't want to spend too much extra. But I will put a couple of extra things into the master just because it's the master. So I'm thinking these towels. Is that a good spot for them? Maybe these should be for the bathtub. I wish there was a single version of these because I really think there should almost be 2 sets of these, you know? But I don't know. We're just going to put it like this so it's in between them, like an in-betweener wiener. And we're going to let them just hash it out. When they go into the shower or the bathtub, they have to grab whatever they can. And then we could probably put up a painting. And we'll call that good for right now. I want to add like a rug and stuff in here, but it's good for now. This is really all that I think this, that this needs. This room is kind of dark. I might size this down a bit. It's a little bit overwhelming. And I think in this room, it should have a ceiling fan. Because you're going to be working out in here. It's going to get toasty. And I just feel like you would want to have something nice and cool to keep you, like, you know, cooled off. Okay, so we've got that done. Then this here is going to be where the dining room is. But before I do that, let's do some appliances in the kitchen. I was going to do pink in the kitchen. I'll do white appliances with pink, I think. Pink counters and stuff. But we'll do white appliances. And then, is there even pink counters? Oh, there's these. We could do pink or like these yellow ones, because yellow kind of matches the flooring. What do we think? Pink or yellow? I can't really see in this kitchen very well. I think I'm going to use different lights in here. You're going to want to be able to see really well in your kitchen. So we're going to go with these. Well, with this. Let's see, surfaces, yellow. Go with this. Grab this. 2 more of these. And then I do want to do like a little coffee nook or something like over here. Oh, we've run out of money. Wow. That went quick. Okay. We didn't put anything in for the living room. Great. Maybe we get rid of the painting. And this painting. Let's see. Let's do electronics. Okay, you're giving another 1,000. Let's see. We need a surface. Let's do this. In white. Yeah, let's do this in white. I might make these windows smaller, a smaller version. Because I don't know that I want this in front of that. I could put it in the corner here. I always find it odd to put a TV in a corner of a room. Because then I always feel like I gotta... Like I almost gotta angle the couch to make it fit. And it's like, that's really odd to do. Let's see. We could probably do this little TV. We don't need a huge one. And for comfort, let's do a couch. We're gonna try and go pink. So maybe this. Is there a like little carpet or something we could put on the floor? I mean, we'll certainly like level up in our careers quick, so it's not like a huge deal if we don't have everything right away. It's no big deal. Okay, and then let's just get a light. I think we do floor lamps, honestly. And what about these ones? It's been a really long time since I've used these lights. And I mean, I don't hate them. So we might use those. And that kind of really lights it up too. And then let's see. Let's do surfaces. Oh, we can't afford a table. Okay, well, that's fine. Do we want this extra door here? I'm still debating. For right now, I say yes. How expensive? This dresser was really expensive. We could get rid of this. We don't need that. And then we could probably get a table. Let's do a glass table to start. Is that what we want to go with? I think so. Yes. 8 simoleons to our name. Okay, get rid of this. Comfort, dining. Let's do these. Okay, and then can we afford one more of these lights? No. That's fine. We can afford one of these lights. And they're very pretty. Probably won't keep it forever. What else could we have afforded? We could have afforded these. I don't know about that. We can also afford this. Probably just going to stick with this. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, I think that will do it for now. Let's go ahead and save as. We're going to save as this. And then I need to do her makeover and then we can get into the gameplay. Oh my gosh, I've spent almost my entire stream on this. That was not my intentions. I wanted to get really far in this tonight. Okay. I need to have you plan your outfits, please. We're going to do this really quickly because I've already done it once. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I think this was her hair color and her eyebrow color was this, I do believe. Make sure that's on everything. I think the only thing she needs something for is this. And I'm going to give her... Yeah, it did. Unfortunately. I'm always like, man, I'm going to work hard and get through a lot more of the gameplay this time. And then I get into it and I spend most of my time working on trying to just fix something and then I end up not actually getting anywhere as far as I wanted to, and then I'm like, what the heck? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, I just want to change your shoe color. It's irritating me. Good. Okay. You need some shoes. Let's give you some sandals. I'm going to give you these. And then, good. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Save again, just because we can. And now she should look proper. I'm pretty sure she should. I just want to make sure she looks better. Nope. Yep, she does. Okay. It took a second for the picture to refresh. Fantastic. Okay, so now we've got a much bigger house. We have a lot of space where we can build on, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want. And I am going to let them go to sleep for a little bit because it is still very early in the morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, so we don't really need to be up at this time. But we have such a much bigger house that we'll be able to add on with no problems. Like when the first baby comes, the thing will fit in here. When, you know, we end up needing another floor to the home or whatever, we can always add a staircase in right here or wherever else we want to do so. That's kind of why I wanted to make sure we got the renovations done, because before the first baby comes, I want to make sure we just got the space that we need. And this is the only way to do so, is to renovate the entire lot pretty much and make it what we want it. So that's why I wanted to make sure we got this done. And I wanted to do it before I had the first baby, because they're kind of getting up there in years. Without my mods in, they have 16 and 15 days till they're an adult. And I want to try and start having babies like right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them try for a baby and see if we can get our first baby coming into this LP. Because now that I'm playing this like just base game and stuff pack and game packs, not game packs, stuff packs and kits, we won't have any mods or anything in to give us extra time, and I don't plan to add them because I want to try and play a bit more just like what the game actually offers me. So yeah. So I'm probably going to try and not put the mods back into this, because giving them extra time kind of takes away from the purpose of this. And now that they've added in the ability to actually select packs, expect that I'm going to have a 365-day achievement challenge, like full on, coming out very soon. I'm going to be writing it up. Hopefully you start maybe like tomorrow writing it up, getting it all set up so we can start a 365-day achievement challenge. I know I was trying to create one. It was a little difficult because there was a lot in the game that I wasn't quite sure, like, is this from base game or is this a base game update? So now that we can actually select packs, we can actually play like that. We can actually play where we just do like base game and whatever. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. And so I'm really excited to be able to get us working on that very soon. And until the mods are updated, I physically can't play with the mods anyways. So playing like this gives me something else to do, because I literally can't play with the, oh, I forgot a sink in the kitchen. Whoopsie. I cannot play with the mods out for like the save file and stuff. So it gives me time to like work on these other things. And I really wanted to check this out. There was 2 things that I had written up for this challenge that I had to write. Like, if you're playing with all packs enabled, then you can do them. Otherwise, they won't work if you're playing the way that I'm playing. Marcus, you look ridiculous. Is that Marcus? Marcus? Oh, yeah, because he's Travis Scott's husband now. So he's moved here, which is funny because we don't even have that pack in. But anyways, so yeah, I don't remember where I was. I forgot my train of thought because of Marcus's naked body walking down the street. Oh man. But anyways, so now, like, oh, I can't play with the mods or my save file until the mods are updated. I don't know how long that's going to be, so it gives me time to work on this. And it allows me to, oh, she doesn't have shoes for this. Well, whatever. It allows me to work on like my other challenges that I've kind of lacked on for a little bit, or my other LPs in a sense. And with this one being just like base game and everything, like not needing any mods, it could be better just so that I have like a spacer of things that I can upload when I can't obviously get the mods updated or whatever, like if they need updates or whatever, and I'm waiting for the update, which I am doing now. At least I can play something, which is kind of nice. It's funny to see Marcus Flex in here because we don't have Windenburg installed. So it's like, how are you even a thing? How are you even a person in my save file at this moment? You should have been deleted, but because he's moved in out here, he didn't get deleted, so he's just part of the save file still, which is hysterical. So yeah, these are some things that I'm gonna start working on, is some of these thingies that I want to get done for this, like my Extreme Pack Challenge. I want to finish writing up the rest of the rules. And I still need to write all of the other expansion packs and all the game packs rules up. So there's like a ton of stuff that I still need to write up. So this will give me time to work on that while my mods are not updated. I thought we were gonna try for a baby. What happened? Try for baby. Because we want a baby. Are we seriously not gonna try? I was gonna say, come on now. And then we gotta go to work. Goodness. The fact that all of this is literally, you know, anybody walking by could just look right in because these windows are ginormous and I didn't put curtains on them, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So, I mean, the house looks so empty, but I think it looks so much better. Wait, did I put a roof on it? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. While working in the locker room, Addison notices that the team star player is clearly walking with a limp with no one else is looking. Should Allison report the apparent injury to the trainer? Yes, report it. Addison explains the situation and the trainer orders some tests. The player has to miss the big game to be tested, and the team loses in the embarrassing blowout. She gets a performance loss is small. Quick question. Trastly, a real person, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Let's go for it. How do you even know Trashly? I'm so confused. I guess they're giving a free show. Yeah, I guess so. I really hope both of these guys get a promotion. I also find that the game, like, it's easier to get friendships for one. She's pregnant. For two, it's also easier to get through your promotions because you don't ever get work rivalries anymore like you were, like I was when I had the, what is that? Love Struck? Is that what it's from? Or is it from, it's one of them, Growing Together or something. I don't get those anymore. So that is fantastic. And I'm really happy about that. But I'm pretty sure she's expecting. I'm going to have her come in here and use this. And I am going to have him use this. And then we should probably have them go to the gym and work out for a little bit. Since, well, I guess they don't really need to go to the gym, do they? We have a gym here. So that's the whole point of having a gym. So we'll have Ace go ahead and work out here. And I will have Addison go ahead and work out here. That way we can get their workouts done. And then we can move forward with their careers, hopefully. They do work in 17 hours. So if we get this done, I think both of them will have enough of the bar covered to get a promotion. So even if she ends up falling pregnant tomorrow, Hopefully it won't happen right well, even if it happens right before work, she should still be able to go to work and get a promotion because they work in the Sims 4. So this will be good. So we're starting at 7:30. We'll say for when they started working out. Well, 7:40, whatever. So if we have them work until 8:40, that is a whole hour of workout time, and then we can mark that off, of course. And it's cool because they still get to talk while they're working out, so this is great. But it's nice that they just have their own, like, thing. I need to give her shoes, but I can do that on my own free time. I didn't realize she didn't have shoes for that, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt her. What does she like? Oh, she likes fitness as well. So does he. Interesting. Okay. He does want to skill up, so I'm kind of hoping he's going to get a level here. He is 50% through. That's definitely not happening tonight. Not at level 7, of course. We do also need to work on that charisma skill. That is going to be another thing that we need to get done, especially for the challenge. So we're going to definitely get him working on that. We're back up to 425 simoleons, so we're not doing horribly. But I will wait until we get a bit more before I go back in and do some more to this. Okay, so we've got about an hour in now for working out. And I think we need to stop talking because we're not really getting through our workout stuff here very quickly. Like, she's only just now 25% done. That's pretty bad. So let's just focus. Let's focus a bit more. So we're friends with Travis and Liberty. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 5 friends. He gets 1 hour worth of working out. And hold up, is there no dinner in here? There is not. Okay, I'm gonna have Addison come do it. Addison, can you come serve up some fish tacos? And Ace, I want you to push the limits, please. Extinguish a fire. The heck? Ace, don't wish that upon us. We can't really afford to replace things. Alright, so he started back at like 9:30ish. So if he goes until 10:30, then he'll get 2 hours added to his time that he's worked out, which he has to work out for 50, and I think he's only at like 29. So he would be up to 31 if he works out until 10:30. Okay, you go ahead and eat, because I do believe you're pregnant, so I don't want to push her too hard if she's expecting. I don't want to make her too hungry. She's getting kind of hungry. And I think she should work out when she's done. And then he should be done here by 10:30. So he'll get 2 more hours added to his time. And he is at 69% through the bar. Okay, this is completed now. So if he works until 10:30, then we can mark up that he got 2 hours. Keep working out. Good. Okay, 2 hours added to his time. Go ahead and grab a serving and then put this away. I'm going to have you clean up the dishes. And I'll be work out because you're only at 25% done. Okay, when he's done, I keep clicking this because I'm used to the clubs being all the way in the corner. So I keep clicking the second one in, but that's the Simology tab now. It's not even the right tab because of how it's shifted. It's like confused me. Okay. So put that away, and then we're going to have you clean up these dishes. And that will be fantastic. And then it's 11:15. What time do they work in the morning? Oh, noon. Okay. I guess I don't know if he'll answer, but maybe you could just chat with Travis for a little bit so we don't lose that relationship. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to say he was sleeping, but I had to try anyways. Is there anything else we need to do? Clean this up. Clean that up. Clean it up. Okay, is she done working out? Almost. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking that. It's so obnoxious. What are you doing? Did you finish? No, you're still 75% done. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay, I think I'm gonna set the lights. Color and intensity of all lights. Let's see. We want color. Do we want this? Okay, and then we also want to set auto lights to all lights. Okay, I think it just turned off the room that they're in. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I was like, I think it's darker in here, but maybe that was just me. Okay, go to sleep. Is she done working out? Nope, not yet. Goodness, girl, hurry up. Okay, done. Go to the bathroom. And go to bed. I've played the save file for 5 hours. So it looks like we're going to be living in Willow Creek for 9 generations, by the way. And then we will move to Oasis. So it's going to be a little while before we actually move out of this area. But I think that's going to be okay. Get leftovers. I'm not saying we're going to live in this exact home for 9 generations. So just keep that in mind that it might not be the 9 generations in this one home. We might end up moving at some point, like over by the Goths or something. But at this point, we'll be raising generation 2 here. I thought about doing like a certain number of generations per neighborhood. I think that could be kind of interesting. Only problem is not every expansion or whatever is going to have the same amount of opportunity. You'll at least probably get 1 per expansion pack, or like 2 generations per expansion pack, because technically they probably have at least 1 career, and they normally have 2 branches. So yeah, you'll get about 2 per. But some of them you're probably not going to get to live in as the worlds as much. But that also doesn't mean that you have to leave like right when that generation is over. You probably could stay. So, yeah. They don't even really get time to use the living room because they're always working out. So, this is a different outfit. Don't recognize it. But maybe it's his new work outfit. I don't know. I don't think they got a promotion yesterday though, so I think he still wears the mascot thing. So this must be something that he has on that I just don't recognize. All right, we're having you take a shower when you're done. She wants to look at the bright side, but I think she has to be in a negative mood, like in a negative mood to be able to do that. And she's not quite in a negative mood at the moment. Make a friend. I still feel like we should be socializing with these people a bit more. And there's a little bit of time. Maybe we can invite over Mortimer and try to befriend him a bit before we head to work.
Near. Pruba. Prubara Zakuni. Jord Rinka. Tibo. Ganir. Pruba. Buma Schmiesne. Oh, Jorid. Who's like Bama?
No. Here, clean these up. And then what do you need? Oh, wow, she's great. She wants to level up in the handiness skill, but I don't think she has any... Oh, she does have some. What if we were to upgrade some of these toilets? Like Superior Flush. That should be good. That'll get her working on something for a little bit. And he's just trying to keep these relationships high. So that is good. They're still our friends. And then we're inviting Mortimer over. Okay, it says Mortimer's going to be right over, so we're going to go ahead and go here. Okay, let's go ahead and be friendly and get to know. No, not at the moment. I'm hanging out with your husband at my house. So, if you had asked to come over here, I would have said yes. But you asked me to go over there, so my answer is no. Brighten his day. Compliment his outfit. And gossip about family drama. Show off your muscles. Ask about his hobby and skills. Ask about his taste in music. Tell a dramatic story and an engaging one. Ask about his career. We learned that he likes video games. Okay, ask what his favorite color. Maybe get to know him some more. He likes electronica music. Electronica. Oh, she completed that. Well, that went faster than I expected. She didn't even level up her handiness skill. What if she does it on this one as well? That will do us just fine. Are we friends yet? No. Still acquaintances. Okay. He's an article writer at Walrus Books. He dislikes the color black. Well, don't come to my house. He's a bookworm. Tell him an engaging story. And share personal life goals. Oh, we're friends. Very cool. Alright, girl. You can go to work. You can go to work. Okay, she didn't find out she's expecting, which I was a little confused about. I'm not gonna lie. But I think she'll find out when she gets home. Okay, so they are off to work. Oh my goodness. Buddy, put some clothes on. That was a little bit inappropriate. Put some clothes on. All these people walking around half naked. And did he have back hair? I feel like he had back hair. That was, interesting to see. Why is the burglar knocking on our door? And she found out that she is expecting, by the way. I don't know why the burglar was knocking on our door. Oh, yeah. There we go. She all of a sudden has no hair. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, they're now dance team captains. And he will now make an additional 11 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 39. He has 10 vacation days. He also has Monday and Thursdays off, and he works from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Same with her, of course. She also got some new clothes. I don't know why they didn't say that for him. And she also got a bonus of 198, I think that says. I don't think it said that for him, did it? Or did I miss it? No, it didn't say that for him. How come he didn't get the bonus, but she did? I'm offended. I'm a little bit offended. I think I got gypped. Anyways. I don't know why she has no hair. That's really concerning. So, that's kind of annoying that she has no hair, honestly. Because that means we have to deal with it longer than I want to. Oh, she needs to share the big news with him because she was at work, so he doesn't know yet. Share the big news. Oh God, don't slip, please. Jeez, Lord. Can you please go put your normal clothes on? Because I can't handle this. And he wants to do what? Go for a jog. There's Eliza. Drink your energy drink. Who are you texting? That can is invisible. Interesting. Oh, he's excited about the big news. Very cool. Okay, energy jog at 7:40. You look at this house, and this is where, like, The Sims 4 began. And then you look at this house, and it's, like, where they're at now. You know? Big difference. And then you just have our pink thing over there. Humble abode. I don't know why the roof keeps going away. Which is interesting. I guess because he's on this level. I don't know. Wonky. Like a wonky donkey. Her and her, like, no shoes. Okay. So, that was about an hour. Let's go ahead and do another jog. She has reached fitness level 7. She can now perform the hill challenge on the treadmill. Okay, that is one thing that he's going to have to do. I don't know if he... Well, he's level 7 already, isn't he? Yeah, he's about to be level 8. He's a whole level ahead of her. That is insane. He's passed an hour now of working out. So now we are just hoping to get to... I think it's 9:30. If we get to 9:30, then I think we'll have 2 hours again. So we'll be up to 4 hours to add to the total because I haven't added the other 2. Haven't gotten to that yet. He should be doing pretty good on this. He's about 50% or more. Yeah, these guys are still teenagers. Okay, you're going to go jogging one more time. And then I think you'll be good. So once we hit 9:30, it'll be 2 hours, which will be 4 to add to his total. While he's jogging, I think I'm going to let her get something to eat. Let's see, get some leftovers. Yes, the fish tacos. And then I don't know what else I'm going to have her do if anything. only because she is pregnant, so we have to be mindful of like how much we push her. I know that I have no mods in and stuff, but like you wouldn't push a pregnant woman to work out like all the time. So we'll just be really careful. Okay, we're at 9:44 and his workout is completed. We've gotten almost 3 hours, not quite 3 hours. 10:20 will be 3 hours. So I'm going to tell him to go jogging one more time, just so I can get him to 10:20 so that he can get the 3 hour total. And then we can go from there. Oh, it looks like Liberty has come over and Addison is completely ignoring her. Why don't you invite her in? Nicely. So then when it's 10:30, I'll just cancel him out and I'll have him go to the house and use the bathroom, get some food and all of that good stuff. And then we should be good. I'm excited that we're going to have our first baby. I'm going to name it alphabetically. So I have both of these guys are A's. We have Addison and Ace. So the baby will be with a B. And we should just like randomize a random number and then that's how many kids we have to have or whatever. It'd be kind of interesting to see what we get. Obviously, we would only do up to 6 because we're not playing with mods. So we don't need anything more than that. Take a speedy shower and then you can go ahead and get some leftovers. All right, so back to you. You're working out.
Darbooing, Yabani, Fresha.
And he's already friends with her, so that doesn't count. And he needs to make 5 friends with local citizen, like local people from Willow Creek. He's got Mortimer, Liberty, Travis. If we do Bella, that would be 4, and then we just need 1 more. Probably could do Summer. Since we've already got Liberty and Travis, it'd be easy just to do Summer. Though nobody seems to know Summer.
Tib, C Bronx and Easy, Shimon, Tabarik, Fado, Isaya, Sharnoof, Shabay.
Fanib Nitva.
Sabao.
Skooma.
Shuska.
What's wrong? You can't get into the shower? We'll try again. I want to see what's wrong. I mean, he doesn't really need a shower that bad, but I just feel like after I work out, I want to take a shower, you know? I don't want to sit in it. It's kind of gross.
Zarps.
Harbo. Jebla Fornaka.
Is she done with this? No.
Tigu. Defun.
Okay.
Swarpsa, Bisik.
Why can't he get to this? Have they not been able to get to this the whole time? Is it this? Let's try it now. Take a speedy shower.
Tag.
She's still working out. Okay, I guess that was in the way. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was in the way to me, but sure.
Bumkaro Sambisi. Klim. Camus band trip.
Okay, it's 12:30. Go to bed.
Gana Shuna. Tharb Fenip. Lerna Pafin Skooma.
Go ahead and send her home and go to sleep.
Bashame.
Oh.
Where did she just disappear to? She didn't. She walked like over here somewhere. That was really weird. That was really, really weird. Okay, they're fully sleeping. Fantastic. Okay, you might as well use and take a shower. We can let you use this bathroom. And then you know what? I'm gonna let you take a bath because you are like very uncomfortable. So maybe this will help you. She is gonna be in her second trimester in 7 hours. She doesn't even really have a baby bump at all. Some Sims, when they get pregnant, they're like immediately huge. She is not one of those Sims. So, fantastic. Alright, let's also clean this up because it's pretty disgusting smelling. So, like, let's not deal with that. And then you need some food. And I'm pretty sure there's breakfast in here. You also could use some food, so we'll get you some more leftovers as well. And then I don't know why she has no hair. It's really wonky to me, but okay. I'm pretty sure I even clicked for it to apply the hair to all the outfits, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Hopefully when she ages up that stops. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it until then, because I don't even know how to edit like those specific outfits where like they're like in their birthday suits pretty much. I know there is a way to do it in The Sims 3. I'm not gonna tell anyone how to do it, but I'm just gonna say I know how to do it in The Sims 3. Because like literally when you do it in The Sims 3, it does not have a censor bar, so you're literally editing them without that. And I found out about it just like by chance, pretty much. But I don't know how to do it in The Sims 4, unfortunately. As if I did, I would fix her hair off screen, of course. But I think for right now, we're just going to live with it because there's nothing better we can do. Okay, mop this up. Don't think there's anything out here to mop. I think we're good. And oh, I forgot this case thing out on their lawn. Let's bring that in. I think we'll put it right here. Fantastic. Okay. That is good. We have like 2 weeks left with him before he ages to an adult. And the baby should be here. Let's see. Her second trimester is in 5 hours. So it'll be here in like a day-ish. Ish. Being the word. Yeah. All these Sims love to do is work out, which is funny. He's actually about to level up, so that's fantastic. There we go. Level 8. We can do epic workouts on the weight machine. He also wants to flirt with Bella accordingly to his wants, but I don't really think I want to do that. I mean, maybe we will. I don't know. They're just acquaintances, and I don't know. I feel like she's gonna turn him down anyways, so it's like, what's the point? And also, I feel like he would be... I don't know. I feel like he really does like Addison a lot, so I don't think he would want to ruin it with her. So, yeah. I feel like it's weird that they get to flirt with somebody when they're just acquaintances. I feel like they need to put like a filter on it, like if the person is married or something, or if your Sim is married, then they wouldn't want to do those things unless they have been unfaithful in the past. Then I could maybe see it, but I don't know. I just think there's got to be a way to work around that because it's kind of weird that they just want to like flirt with all of their acquaintances all the time. I just find that so odd. Oh, right. She was working on this upgrade, wasn't she? Yeah, you should go continue upgrading that, actually. Can you please clean this up? Clean. And you want to invite a sim over. Well, invite over Bella, but we're not going to invite her over to hit on her. We're going to invite her over to try and befriend her. You want to fulfill an aspirational goal? Finally. Who's that? Well, that's Nancy. Okay, let's be friendly and tell her a dramatic story. We'll also go ahead and tell her an engaging one.
Dub ma blorfin.
We can also give her heartfelt compliments and flatter her. We'll gossip about family drama. Ask about her taste in music. Get to know her. All these good things. Oh my goodness, you still haven't done that.
Dinks to grouse. Chumcha hino. Zumbor. Yaf lob abor. The noob. Kisse. Plavin wanu. Huh?
Do they have
Yar,
work today?
Vadish.
Yes, 3 hours.
Vadish.
She's a good sim.
Orb.
Get to know her. Leave her alone.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
Flazzle Pelka.
Pinios.
Why don't you just watch some TV for a little bit and just relax?
Oh. Ooh.
Um,
Fabu Colora? Roji?
News about fruitcake
Rafa.
Vernitree Big Noosh.
and discuss interests.
Oh.
You like classical music? Okay.
Calgoe. Dabao Saba.
We's in a row. Oh, Gosha. Emka Floof? Rena. Bolito. Ho ho.
Oh.
Boombraza? Huh? Yibs.
Floima Sharnu.
Harvini.
Ah, yoyum.
Are we friends with her yet?
Ula Shaka Tea.
Yes.
Hana Klets.
Siglona.
Fantastic.
Oh, Fina.
We'll tell her a joke
Oh.
and we will give her a hug
Ogunshima.
and then she can go home.
Waksa.
And then we just need one more person.
Garda.
All these naked people walking around, I'm telling you. Send her
Whipper.
home.
Oh.
Oh.
Bella, don't ruin the friendship, please.
Baby boo
Sul
galan.
sul.
The woda beamy. Barpasa kapo.
Frig that.
Okay, stop talking to her. Why don't you come watch TV? Okay. We're friends with Liberty. I need to find one more person to befriend. 'Cause we need one more from this world. Invite her in.
Boy.
Oh, she just kind of walks in.
Emka Floof.
In a preview.
Rena.
Nancy's from Oasis, so not here. Okay.
Wadisa. Benarla.
Oh, she's got 30 minutes until her next until her next trimester begins.
Ah.
Yes, yeah. Sharnoof.
Flirt and
Shanzi.
profess your undying love and
Woo, teeny.
kiss her.
Tigu. The phone.
Bleem. Mwah.
Ah.
From Chima.
Quimba Maline.
Do Hema.
No, I was gonna get a photo of him doing that, but never mind. Guess we'll get a photo of them doing this. Okay. Fantastic.
Zwudacho.
Uh-huh.
Lungebirdna. Gerba base.
If I were her, I would feel like a big third wheel. While these two are like making out. Oh, Dennis is here. We can befriend Dennis. We just gotta meet him. And then we can call him over at any time and meet him. Did you meet him? Friendly introduction. Come on, you gotta do this. Oh my goodness, they're going to Woohoo. Since when did they do that on their own? Friendly introduction. Oh my gosh, now he's gotta go to work. They ruined it.
Bunky. Izu lefa fernalka.
The sound is like on her. That's so weird. Because she's literally not even wooing anymore.
Mersha.
The heck? Alright, they're off to work. He's not going to be here when we get back. I can promise you that one. I would be shocked if he was still here. Who's this? Oh. Yeah, but I don't think we even know him. Nope. Neither of them know him. Okay, 273, 273. I'm gonna have her go straight to bed. And I'm gonna get him to work out. We're gonna do an epic workout. And we're going to do this for at least 3 hours. So that's what? 10, 11, 12, 12, 20? Okay, let's fast forward till 12:20. As long as his time doesn't run out and or like he like stops. Yeah, 10:20. There is 11:20. Oh, epic workout. We'll do until 12:30, just to give the extra 10 minutes that he probably stepped away for. Okay, so we got 3 hours yesterday, we got 3 hours today, and we had the 2 hours the first night. So that's what, 7 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. 8 hours. Oh yeah, fantastic. Okay, get some leftovers. Dude, get leftovers. What is wrong with this interaction? What's in here? Grab a serving. This house is dirty again. I feel like I've vacuumed this 3 or 4 times already. Oh my gosh, she's gonna pee her pants. Get up and go to the bathroom. And then get something to eat. Yes, that's why I'm telling you to go to the bathroom. Okay, go ahead and clean up. Go ahead and go to bed. We're gonna get her fed, get her in bed, and then I will probably end the stream there. We won't see the baby today, unfortunately. Oh, she's about to be in her 3rd trimester in like 12 hours as well. So the next time we play this, we will definitely meet the baby. So come with some B names in mind for Addison and Ace's baby. And Sterling will be the last name. So whatever, Sterling. Okay, when she's done, let's have her clean this up and go to sleep. No, please don't leave us here. Clean it up and go to sleep. Also, we're back up to 1,500, so I'm thinking I'm gonna nab the baby bassinet before I get off. Yeah, next time she'll definitely have the baby. Let's go ahead and get that now before I get off. I'm gonna go with this one. It's a bit different. I don't think I've ever used it. So all good. Okay, so the next time we play this, she'll definitely have the baby. We're gonna need B names because she's 7 hours away now. And we'll hopefully get maybe one more promotion. What is he at for this? He's at a level 4, which means she's also at a level 4. He did want to get engaged to her before my game had its episode. So I am going to have them get engaged as well because I do remember that he wanted to do that. And I would like to get them engaged and kind of married close together. I know that sounds weird, but like so that the baby isn't with like only one of their last names, because I'm obviously going to give Ace its last name to the baby. So then Reagan won't have the same last name, and I just feel like it'd be nice for them all to have the same last names. So we'll get them married. I think we have to get them engaged as well. And then we'll get them married, and then it'll probably happen all after the baby kind of comes, but it'll be fine because then at least there'll be time for them to kind of settle in with the baby as well. Because I can't remember. Do they get time off when they have babies in some sort? I cannot remember. So if they get extra time off, then they'll be able to take at least that and then settle in with the baby and then go back to work refreshed and ready to get some promotions. I'm going to have Addison probably stay home when she has the baby. I'll have her quit her job. We probably won't have her work, and we'll just have Ace do this stuff at work. And then Addison will stay home and she will take care of the kiddos, because I also want to make sure that we have a boy as well. So if she doesn't have a boy the first time, then we could be sitting here trying to have 1,000 boys. Who knows? If they have a boy the first time, it's still fine. I just want to always make sure that we have a boy to carry on the last name. So no big deal otherwise. Not saying they're only going to have one, but they may. Who knows? So it really does depend on how we're feeling. And obviously if they want to have more, if they wish for it, I would probably do it. I do like the family aspect of the game, so who knows? We'll see what happens. If you guys think it's a cool idea to like roll for it, how many we have, like 1 through 6, and we can do that as well and just see what we get kind of thing. Because that would be fun as well. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave them here. I know that they're still doing things and still having a good time. But I'm going to leave them here, and I think we will come back to this and meet the baby in the next one. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be back with another stream on Monday. I will, of course, put this up to YouTube, so if any of you missed any of it, you can feel free to check it out on YouTube on my channel. And I have a bunch more of my save file that still needs to be posted. I wanted to make sure I got that Inzoi video out there for everyone as well. So make sure if you didn't see that, you check that out with the new DLC. And yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Our bills are due $620. Whew, that's steep. And I will be back on Monday. Later. Have a wonderful night.